Hello friends, hello students. I am Aher Alka from Borauke College, Srampur. Now I am from Physics department. Now the next chapter we see the chapter oscillations here. In previous chapter we consider periodic motion, simple harmonic motion, expression for displacement, velocity, acceleration. Then we find the expression for velocity or velocity, acceleration and displacement from reference circle method. Now here we see the composition of simple harmonic motion. Then what is the composition? Composition means the combination of the displacement of SHM. Now we know we here consider two SHMs. Now consider the particle performing SHM, that is consider a particle subjected simultaneously two SHMs having same period along same path, that is along positive direction and having different amplitude and different initial phases. Now see here, for example, we consider here a particle perform SHM, like suppose this is particle perform SHM, suppose this is the one oscillation or one particle oscillates, this is one SHM, displacement of one SHM. Now this is the amplitude, it is suppose A1, this is suppose A1, and they start the amplitude and initial phases, suppose the two SHMs, this is another SHM having same amplitude, having different amplitude, that is it is A2, amplitude is A2 here, that is A1, A2 are the amplitudes of the SHM. Here the period is same, but amplitude is different and the initial phases are different. Here. Now consider here two SHM, that is two stages when the particle perform simple harmonic motion. Now here we consider the two SHMs having different amplitude, different initial phases, but they having same period. Traveling along positive x direction. We combine them and find the composition of SHM here. Therefore, the displacement, we know the displacement of the SHM, displacement in SHM is given by x is equal to A sin omega t plus phi. This is the displacement of the particle when it performs simple harmonic motion. Now here we consider two SHMs or two SHMs, that is x1 and x2. x1 is displacement of this SHM and x2 is this is another. Now this is the displacement. Therefore we consider two SHM. We can write here x1 is the displacement for first SHM. It is x1 is equal to A1 sin omega t plus phi 1. Now another SHM having displacement, it is x2 A2 sin omega t plus phi 2. These are the two SHMs, x1 and x2, where they are having different amplitude, A1 and A2. They are having different initial phases, phi 1 and phi 2. They are having same period, that is omega t. They traveling, this plus sign indicates that they traveling along the positive x direction. Then here we find the combination of these two SHMs. The combination of two SHM is given by superposition of the vectors, that is we can write here x is equal to x1 plus x2, x1 plus x2. Now the resultant displacement can be determined by vector sum of these two individual displacement. Therefore we combine it by this vector method, that is composition of SHM is combination of, or it is called as addition, combination or vector sum. Now substitute here x is equal to, value of x is here a1 sin omega t plus phi 1 plus the another simple harmonic motion having displacement x2 sin of x2, that is a2 sin of omega t plus phi 2. They are having different amplitude, different initial phases, and they are having same period traveling along the same direction. Now here we see this is the sine function, this is the omega t, this is initial phase, this is the amplitude here. Now we use the trigonometric relation, that is sine A plus B, sine A plus B. Here this is the formula from mathematics, and we can write here sine A cos B. We can write sine A cos B plus sine A cos B plus cos A sine B, cos A sine B. Now here consider A is omega t, phi 1 is B, phi 1 is B. Rewrite this equation in the form of sin A plus B. We get x is equal to a1. Now here expand this sign with this help of this relation, that is sin A, that is sin omega t cos phi 1, cos phi 1 plus again it is cos omega t sin phi 1, sin phi 1. Rewrite this above equation or this sin omega t in this form, that is a sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Now again rewrite this equation in the form of this, that is plus a2 sin omega t plus phi 2 can be expanded like this, that is sin omega t cos phi 2. Here phi 2 is the, again it is another initial phase, and we can write here cos omega t sin phi 2. Then multiply by a in the bracket, we get x is equal to, the resultant displacement of this combination is x is equal to multiply by a inside the bracket, we get a1 sin omega t into cos theta 1 plus a1 cos omega t sin phi 1 plus multiply by a2 inside the bracket, we get a2 sin omega t cos phi 2 plus again multiply by with a2, it is a2 cos omega t sin phi 2. Then we find the next equation, rearrange the equation. A sin omega t, here it is common, sin omega t, here it is common, cos omega t is common here, and we rearrange the equation as, that is, see, this is the x resultant equation is equal to resultant displacement of the motion, it is equal to x is equal to, take sin omega t common, we get a1 cos phi 1 plus, then we get again it is a2 cos phi 2 cos phi 2. And then sin omega t is common here. Sin omega t is common plus, now we take the cos omega t common, in bracket we get a1 sin phi 1, a1 sin phi 1 plus, next we get a2 sin phi 2, a2 sin phi 2. Here cos omega t is common, cos omega t is common. Then we arrange the equation like this, that is x is equal to, now here cos omega t is multiplied, here it is common. Now substitute for this bracket, this is constant, or we can say substitute here r cos, for cos we can write here r cos delta. R cos delta is equal to, remember that here the cos term we can write here r cos delta, here is the sin term, we can write it is sin, r sin delta, therefore we can write here r cos delta is equal to a1 cos phi 1 plus a2 cos phi 2, a2 cos phi 2, and another in bracket we can write here for this bracket r sin delta. R sin delta is equal to, it is a1 sin phi 1 plus a2 sin phi 2, sin phi 2. Substitute the values of these r cos delta and r sin delta in above equation. The above equation becomes, that is x is equal to resultant displacement of this motion or the composition, it is resultant displacement is equal to, substitute for this bracket r cos delta. R cos delta multiplied by sin omega t, sin omega t plus, now for this bracket you can substitute, or it is r sin delta into cos omega t, cos omega t. Now r is here again, r is here again, r can be taken out, we get r into sin omega t, we rearrange the equation, we get sin omega t cos delta plus, now again we can write here cos omega t sin delta. It is the value of equation. Now this is again a plus b, that is sin a plus b is equal to sin a cos b, cos a sin b. Therefore it is, we can write for this bracket, it is r sin omega t plus delta, r sin omega t plus delta. Now in this case we can write the resultant displacement is equal to r sin omega t plus delta. Now this equation represents, this is the resultant displacement of the motion. Here two SHMs can be combined and the resultant displacement is given by x is equal to r sin omega t plus delta, where x is the resultant displacement of the motion, r is the resultant amplitude, omega t is the period, and delta is the initial phase. Now the resultant motion is, initially we take the value of displacement is, suppose here x is equal to a sin omega t plus phi. Now here we can take here x1 is equal to a sin omega t plus phi 1, x2 is equal to a2 sin omega t plus phi 2. From this equation we can say that the resultant motion is also performs simple harmonic motion. This is the equation of simple harmonic motion. The resultant motion performs the simple harmonic motion. Now here we find the value of resultant amplitude, magnitude of resultant amplitude. Now we find the magnitude of resultant amplitude. Expression for magnitude of resultant amplitude. R is the resultant amplitude. Then we find the value of R here. Consider the equations. We have the equation, these equations, that is R cos delta is equal to A1 cos phi 1 plus A2 cos phi 2. This is the equation for R cos delta. Now the equation for R sin delta is equal to, this is the second equation, and we can write here A1 sin alpha 1 plus A2 sin alpha sin phi 2. Now squaring and adding the terms we get, here squaring we get R cos delta bracket square plus R sin delta bracket square. The LHS again having squaring and adding, we get here A1 cos phi 1 plus A2 cos phi 2 bracket square plus the value of R sin theta or R sin delta, it is again A1 sin phi 1 plus A2 sin phi 2 bracket square. Then squaring the bracket we get R square cos square delta plus R square sin square delta is equal to, squaring this term we get here, now see it is A1 square cos square phi 1 plus A2 square cos square phi 2 plus here plus 2A1 A2 we can write here cos phi 1 plus into cos phi 2. Then again squaring this term we get A1 square sin square phi 1 plus A2 square cos square A2 square sin square phi 2 plus 2A1 A2 sin phi 1 into sin phi 2. Expanding the bracket, this is suppose A and this is B. We expand the bracket by this formula, that is A plus B bracket square. It is A square plus B square into or plus 2A1 A2. Here this is the square of first term, this is the square of second term, and plus 2 into first term into second term. Expanding like this bracket is also expanded and we get here R square is common. Here, and in bracket we get cos square delta plus sin square delta is equal to, in this case again A1 is common here, A1 square is common, in bracket we get cos square phi 1 plus sin square phi 1, it is phi 1 plus a2 square is common here. a2 square is taken common and cos square plus sin square here, that is cos square phi 2 plus sin square phi 2. Sin square phi 2. Now the remaining terms are like, that is 2a1 a2 in bracket this term, that is 2a1 a2, this is cos phi 1 cos phi 2 plus sin phi 1 sin phi 2. Here see, r is taken common here, r square is taken common, in bracket we can write cos square delta sin square delta. Now in this case a1 is common square, it is a1 square is common from this term and we get cos square phi 1 plus sin square phi 1 here. Now again from this term we can take the a2 is common here, a2 square is common, in bracket cos square phi 2 plus sin square phi 2 plus 2a1 a2 in this bracket cos phi 1 cos phi 2 plus sin phi 1 and sin phi 2. Now from trigonometry we have the value, that is cos square delta plus sin square delta having value 1. Again here the value of cos square phi 1, it is having 1 value, this is having 1 value, and remaining terms are written here. Now here we write the terms. R into 1, r square is equal to a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 in bracket. We get in bracket cos phi 1 into cos phi 2 plus sin phi 1 into sin phi 2. See, from trigonometry we can write cos square delta plus sin square delta is equal to 1. Rearrange the equation, we get r square is equal to a1 square plus a2 square. 2a1 a2 is common, we can write cos phi 1 cos phi 2 plus sin phi 1 sin phi 2. Now see, we use again here the formula, that is cos a minus b. We have the formula cos a minus b here, and its value is, the trigonometric formula for this cos is, it is cos a cos b plus cos a sin a sin b. Using this formula we can write here r square is equal to a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 in bracket cos of. Now here a minus b, here there is phi minus phi 2, phi 1 minus phi 2. We can write here, that is phi 1 minus phi 2. Using this trigonometric relation, we find this equation. It is r square equal to a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 into cos phi 1 minus phi 2. Now this is the square quantity. We have square root of this. Then the equation becomes, it is a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 cos of phi 1 minus phi 2. This is called as expression for, resultant magnitude or resultant amplitude. Here R is called as resultant amplitude. Expression for resultant amplitude. Resultant amplitude R. The resultant amplitude is given by under root a1 square plus a2 square plus twice a1 a2 cos of phi 1 minus phi 2. Now we find the resultant initial phase, that is value of resultant initial phase, it is delta. Now consider the equation here. The equations are expression for the resultant initial phase. Expression for resultant initial phase. It is called as delta. Delta is called as resultant initial phase. That is, we have the equation, the first equation. Suppose we can write here R sin delta is equal to A1 sin phi 1 plus A2 sin phi 2. And another equation, that is R cos delta is equal to A1 cos phi 1 plus A2 cos phi 2. Then this is suppose one equation number 1. This is second. Divide equation 1 by 2. Divide equation 1 by 2. We can write here R sin delta divided by R cos delta is equal to A1 sin phi 1 plus A2 sin phi 2 divided by A1 cos phi 1 plus A2 cos phi 2. Now RR gets cancelled here and we know sin theta upon cos theta, it is tan theta. Here we can write tan delta. It is tan delta is equal to A1 sin phi 1 plus A2 sin phi 2 divided by A1 cos phi 1 plus A2 cos phi 2. Then again we get the equation, the next rearrange the equation, that is delta is equal to, we get delta is equal to, we can write this equation, delta is equal to tan inverse of A1 sin phi 1 plus A2 sin phi 2 divided by A1 cos phi 1 plus A2 cos phi 2. This is the resultant equation, resultant initial phase. This is the expression for resultant initial phase of resultant motion. Now consider the cases of the resultant amplitude, the special cases. Case number 1 here, suppose case number 1, suppose if the phase difference is 0, that is phase difference is 0, that is we get phi 1 minus phi 2 is equal to 0 and cos 0 is equal to 1. cos 0 is equal to 1. The resultant amplitude is given by, you know what is the resultant amplitude here? R is A1 square plus A2 square plus 2A1 A2 cos of phi 1 minus phi 2. Substitute the value of phi 1 minus phi 2, it is 0, that is cos 0 is 1, and we get A1 square plus A2 square plus 2 A1 A2 cos 0 having value 1. Therefore, we can write here R is equal to under root A1 square plus A2 square plus twice A1 A2. It is the square of the term, that is A1 plus A2. It is the bracket square, and we get R is equal to plus or minus A1 plus A2. When, that is, we can say that if the phase difference is 0, cos 0 is 1, and we get resultant amplitude is equal to plus or minus A1 plus A2. If the amplitude is same, that is A1 is equal to A2 is equal to A, we get R is equal to A plus A is equal to 2A here. 2A here. Now, if the amplitude is same, R is equal to, we get 2A here. Now, suppose the next special case, it is suppose the phase difference is, is 90 here. The second case, in second case, case number 2, if the phase difference is 90 degree, now phi 1 minus phi 2 is equal to 90. Therefore, cos 90 is equal to 0. Cos 90 is equal to 0, and we get R is equal to under root A1 square plus A2 square plus 2A1 A2 cos of phi 1 minus phi 2 is equal to, substitute the value of cos 90, that is phi 1 minus phi 2 is equal to 90, and this term is 0. Therefore, we get under root A1 square plus A2 square. A1 square plus A2 square, this term is 0, that is phi 1 minus phi 2 is equal to 90, cos 90 is 0, this term is 0, therefore 2A1 A2 multiply by 0, it is 0, and we get the equation R is equal to under root A1 square plus A2 square. Now suppose the amplitude is same here, that is A1 is equal to A2 is equal to A, we get R is equal to, substitute A1 is equal to A square plus A square, it is under root 2A square, and we can write here under root 2 into A. When the amplitude is same, we can write the resultant amplitude is under root 2A. Now we see the third case, that is if the two SHMs are out of phase. Third case is if two SHMs are out of phase. If two SHMs, if the phase difference is, or two SHMs are out of phase, that is phi 1 minus phi 2 is equal to 180 degree. Then cos 180 is equal to minus 1. Now the resultant amplitude is R is equal to under root A1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 cos phi 1 minus phi 2. Then again substitute the value of phi 1 minus phi 2 is 180 and cos 180 is minus 1. Therefore, we get a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 into minus 1. We get here a1 square plus a2 square minus 2a1 a2. It is the square of the term, that is a1 square minus it is a1 minus a2 bracket square, and we can write here r is equal to a1 minus a2, a1 minus a2 if the two SHMs are out of phase. Now suppose if the amplitude is same, that is a1 is equal to a2 is equal to a, r is equal to, substitute a minus a is equal to 0, that is r is equal to 0. This is all about the combination or composition of SHM. Thank you.